Alright guys, welcome back to the show. It is now time for Daily Top 5. Now there are some habits that will have you functioning at your very best and pave way for you to experience your best self. As we begin the new work week, here are some self-empowering habits that you need to start doing. Why? Because this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Yes, the first thing you need to do is set regular goals. So many of us set goals at the beginning of the year, then abandon them halfway and go back to feeling confused with our lives. Set your yearly goals and break them down into daily, weekly, and monthly goals. Continue to do regularly self-checks to know that, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be, and you're actualizing
Make sure that you're actualizing them.
Yeah, it's very, very important. And I think the first step is, apart from just setting regular goals, the first step is setting realistic goals.
Yeah.
Not small goals, but no, I'm going to buy a private jet this year.
But you say I should think.
But you are in school, or you just finished school. How it going to happen? You understand? Realistic goals means you can get it, but realistically, where you are at, it might not happen right now. So that's even part of being realistic, saying, okay, this month I want to achieve this, I want to earn this amount of money this week.
And to lay emphasis on what you said, there's a difference between miracle and being senseless.
The miracle can happen.
So when you set a realistic goal and then it happens, it's a miracle. It makes sense compared to when you say, oh, private jet. My guy, you just finished school. They never even, not even served. Or maybe you're still serving. I think that 30K will buy you. You understand? Set realistic goals. Okay, with this 30K, I want to be able to buy so thing in 6 months so that I can start sewing or I can start doing whatever it is. You know, set some, realistic stuff, and that will help you to achieve your goals. And make sure that you're actually setting goals that does not center around other people. Because that's the difference between my goal last year and my goal this year. Last year was a thing of, oh, I will get partners, I will get investors. This year it is, with this XYZ fund that I'm going to get from XYZ, I will do XYZ. Do like XYZ amount of times before, do you understand? So let's be realistic and be honest with yourself.
From what the stuff you just said, people cannot be good motivational speakers, people cannot be preachers. Because all those motivational speakers and preachers will tell you, this week, you will buy a private jet. And
they are saying it for those that are on that level.
What kind of
they just say it's under the citadel, and everybody will say amen, expecting that. Yeah. Number 2 on our list, practice time management. As long as you don't learn proper time management, you're constantly going to struggle to be productive, meet up with schedules, and feel generally disorganized and clumsy. Start by creating daily to-do lists with deadlines for each task. At the end of the day, check to see if you're meeting up with the deadlines. Also regulate your social media time so that you can get more sleep.
Yeah, you say 24 hours is not enough. Oh my God, what are you doing in your 24 hours? All you're doing is sleeping very late, waking up, eating, sleeping again, watching film. You know, your time management is very
you are
poor.
saying who is sending me memes at 3 a.m.?
Who? No, but the thing is that
I wake up to
if you're even a night scroller, you understand? It means that you have.
I'm working overnight.
You are working overnight. So that's the time where you. No, but for real, some people might not be the best way. I don't know if OJ is working overnight, but I'm saying some people work best at night. Someone like me, I'm an early morning riser, 6 a.m. in the morning. That's when I'm very, very productive. Other people, that's when they want to sleep. But the point is that you manage the time best, because there is nothing I'm going to do by 2 a.m. I'll be deceiving myself.
And the part of putting down a to-do list, I think is one thing that has made my forgetting problem worse, because I always just feel like, okay, meeting with IBK, all right. Meeting with Amanda, okay. And I go. I've done meeting with Amanda, and I'm not like, what did I was supposed to do something else. Then when I get home, and I remember that, oh my God, I'm supposed to, So it's just when you put it down, the moment you're in the meeting with Amanda, like, okay, 2 hours, okay, so the next thing, so you're texting the next person to, okay, when am I going
basically
to
waking up in the morning,
yeah,
and
so
like,
you'll be
what
more
am I
productive.
doing today?
Yes, you'll be more productive when you have like to-do list. I've learned that one this year, and it's working well.
I have something to add to your to-do list.
Wow.
Bring OJ's chin to work. Thank you very much.
That one is pleasure now.
And Amanda's kilishi too. Thank you very much. All right, the third tip we have for you is keep a gratitude journal. Staying grateful is the greatest key to feeling empowered, staying healthy and happy. Keep a gratitude journal and write down at least 3 things you are grateful for at the end of each day. Doing this makes you go to bed with a positive spirit and you wake up feeling energized.
Ginger.
You know, sometimes you don't even understand that the reason why you are sleeping and you're waking up tired, and you know, you just have this well, there's nothing to do today, it's because you haven't thought of the things you're grateful. You went to bed grumpy, you went to bed feeling ungrateful, and you wake up feeling ungrateful, nothing's going to change.
Honestly, I tell you this because I've done it before. There was a month, I think it was last year, I told you, I did like 31 days of gratitude. There were some days I was like, okay, I don't write everything, it will remain again. But it makes you think deeply.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wait, I'm thankful for the air that I breathe. Oh, well, because people there, now oxygen, then you now write it. And that alone will just lift your spirit. And you feel, and that's why I can say, I have a good life and I'm grateful for it. Think about it. So have a gratitude journal.
Arike, this year is a change, Arike. What happened to
I said this 2021. I left all my negativity.
What happened to you?
In 2020.
Because you told us at the beginning of the year.
2020.
This
year.
You're getting closer to God and everything.
New Year, new me. We're in the month of March.
This one, where do you work out for head?
Okay. Number 4, practice self-accountability. Wow. Thank you very much. If you do not start holding yourself accountable very soon, you will realize you lack discipline over money and every other area of your life. Every now and then, do a self-check to know the areas you need to practice self-discipline in.
Yep.
I know my own is money. And
love.
as I did that Excel sheet thing.
Yeah.
Now I'm monitoring my expenses. In January I realized that my mouth is wider than my money that I have, my income, my expenses.
You know,
let's cut it.
I was talking to a friend the other day, and she was telling me how, she just opened her place somewhere on the mainland, and she was telling me how, okay, if I make 1.5, it means that I've covered my rent. So she divided her rent by 360 days or something like that, got it to be 1.5. So every day she puts away 1.5. And I'm like, nice.
That's discipline.
That is discipline. So when you now think about it, shawarma or rent?
I said that thing. I said that thing last week to you.
Yeah.
What my sister did was she broke down 10 million naira in a year, and she was like, approximately, if I make 28K, I save 28K, I can make 10 million naira at the end of the year.
You see?
Me, I don't say God, 100 million naira miracle, but I never actually sat down to break it down. See, the people that can get that kind of money are the people that have sat down to do the math and they broke it down. She was like, see, whatever I do, 28K, I go get them for one app like that where they save money. Hey, now so we they go money done they plenty. As I'm like, I want to rob my sister. I'm just telling people.
Wow, on national TV.
That's how
I want to rob. I told her.
Arike, you have been going like this. You've been going, you're like,
And you were saying, oh, Arike has changed.
See, Amanda, food business. So she does like a portion for 15K. And she can get like 10 people in a day. So she's even doing more than the 28K that's supposed to be saving. Please, let me do the math.
Learn from her. Don't steal from her.
84 days. Yeah, as I yesterday, we don't do 84 days for this year.
Listen to this motivational speaker.
Learn. Don't steal. You understand? Learn how to make the fish.
No, why for
Don't
my
steal
sister
the
is for
fish.
me.
Wow.
Don't worry. But me too, I'm doing my own. My own is for 5K. But if you give me one, it will increase.
That's a start.
All right, the last tip on our list is practice self-care. Don't underrate the power of self-care. You have to take proper care of yourself to function at your utmost best.
Yeah.
Take time out of your day to relax and pamper yourself, and you can do something as seamless as watching a movie with your favorite bottle of wine. Yeah. So even though we say we have self-discipline, some people take down to another extreme. They are now very selfish to themselves. You now be doing all kinds of fasting and all kinds of things.
Like, why should I buy shawarma when I can drink garri and groundnut?
You will not do your hair, you will not do your nails, you'll be looking like...
Why should I do bone
like a
straight when I
homeless
can do
person?
shuku with base?
No, but for me, I just really want... This
Are you on this
number
table?
5. No. I relax. I relax and I'm taking care of myself.
I just want to relax and be taken
Relax.
care of.
Are you getting? But I think that this year, I'm thinking, if I can do like 6 months vacation twice this year, it's not bad. Are you getting?
So you know how we're talking about that graph? She went like this.
Expenses to buy. She's not even saying vacation. So the vacation you're talking about is not in Nigeria, she?
Yes, now.
Yeah, 6 months, twice a year.
But I will create content from
This
that.
is an unmotivational
and sell
speaker.
it. No, but I will create content from that and sell it.
That's what you want to use to buy into.
I will now,
With these few points of ours,
please.
I
Thank you
hope
very
I've been
much.
able to actually
This
motivate.
daily
Because
top 5, we have motivated
no,
you.
the motivation was going like this, go like this.
And when you reach number 3, go, just come down small. Now, Valley.
Pick the one you can deal with.
River Valley, go do like this. Come down.
That is life. Life has its ups and downs.
Yes. On that note, that is all we can take on Daily Top 5. Up next is Street Syndrome Monday. Stay here with us.
Now,